night. You got your hair all tangled and you ain't talking right. 38 special boys, it do very well. 38 special boys, it do very well. I got the 3220, it's a burning hell. If I send for my baby, man, and she don't come. If I send for my baby, man, and she don't come. All the doctors in a hot spring sure ain't gonna help her none. Hey baby, where'd you stay last night? Hey baby, where'd you stay last night? 'Cause you didn't come home till the sun was shining bright.
Steve Rabinowitz got up because I wasn't giving him a chance to talk. But he was going to pass this anyway around the corner to hang out. Yeah, yeah. Want to bring?
Nice
Let's
to
get
meet
a
you.
beer.
All right.
That's the reason why I'm alive right here.
I'm a king bee, buzzing around your hive. Well, I'm a king bee, baby, buzzing around your hive. Yeah, I can make honey, baby, let me come inside. Well, I'm a king bee, buzzing around your hive. Well, I'm a king bee, baby, buzzing around your hive. Yeah, I can make honey, baby, let me come inside. Well, I'm a king bee, want you to be my queen. Well, I'm a king bee, baby, want you to be my queen. Together we make honey, babe, the world has never seen.
As soon as you took the medication, because you had to get your gums so cold and so numb that the medication, because I don't understand how that fucking happens, but the medication they were giving me was giving me sores on my gums around my teeth. And that one day I stopped doing
That's
it. and I was like,
chemo?
what the
That's the
fuck?
chemo?
No, the chemo there was also.
Because
one-
chemo's...
The
well,
chemo was a three separate deal, and then there were these two plastic plunger needles like this, and they stuck them in the ports. One
Yeah,
was
no, I
purple
know
and one was
that.
red. Now they were sticking this shit in between two other bags, and they had liter saline solution bags hanging there, two of them. And it took 6 hours to administer all this shit into my body, and it had to be put in my body at the same time with saline solution, and it was put on a little baby vacuum that sucked it out. And each bag took 2 hours, and I used to sit there and I used to watch all the fucking WB anime. I used to watch all the
Get out.
I used to watch all the Batman shit with the Joker, and I used to watch the Green Lantern and the Catwoman and all that stuff, and I used to watch all the Marvel, like the Marvel comics too. I was watching the Hulk. I was watching because they had a whole thing for the kids there, and it was for free. They had flat screens. All these people are up there and they're dying of cancer, and they're all looking at these flat screen TVs with the remotes, and they look like zombies, and they're going like this, hitting the buttons, flipping through.
If you can't quit your sinning, quit your low down way. But if you can't quit your sinning, quit your low down way. But if you can't quit your sinning, quit your low down way. You can hitchhike to the highway, you can stand alone by the side of the road, try to hitch a ride, pretty mama. But they ain't gonna ride in my car no more, you're gonna need. But if you can't quit your sinning, quit your low down way. You can read out your hymn book, you can fall down on your knees and pray to the Lord, pretty mama. But it ain't gonna do you no good no more, you're gonna need my help someday. But if you can't quit your sinning, quit your low down way. But if you can't quit your sinning, quit your low down way. But if you can't quit your sinning, quit your low down way.
That was wild. 10 years worth of really good guitar playing there.
Yeah.
And I made a name for myself there. I mean, everybody was just like, "Hey, feedback, you know, get up there and play a song. You want to come up and play a song?"
Yeah.
And then, I mean, these guys are good. They're good at the covers and shit, you know. But I wanted to be better than good. I wanted to be like a dude. Like, did you see that dude play the guitar the other day?
So much for tears. So much for these moments. Thank you very much.
I didn't expect it to happen. He's never done that to me. He's never done that to me.
He was pissed, man.
It's okay. Let me tell you something. Him walking off like that does not faze me one bit. He's right at Cassidy's. I'm telling you, he's at Cassidy's.
So you know, there's a lot of good guitars, a lot of good vocals.
They've been around. Put it this way: when you're around for 10 years and these guys are making fucking $10,000 off the liquor sales alone, plus they're charging $25 at the door.
He just showed up.
Before you even get on the stage, they already made fucking $5,000 on you. They didn't even start drinking yet. So the $5,000 at the door because you got 375 people coming to see your band play that night.
No, I know.
It's a business.
There's an eardrum bleeding. Yeah, it's in my head. How could I still be so in love when I know we've been had? Republicans, Democrats can't give you the facts. Your parents won't tell you until you're grown. And every star that shines in the back of your mind is just waiting for its cover to be torn. Just like love averages, nobody likes them where they're from. And every star that shines in the back of the bus is just waiting for his cover to be done.
And like Frank Marino and like Rick Derringer, it has the whole aspect of that type of groove, because this tube amp gets nice and like muddy, gets that nice and I connected the other 212s, so now it's got the ambience going and it flies this way. So I don't know, I started getting into this groove, but I still like this rig the best because it's stereo and it's going into 2 amplifiers. And these 200 watters, when you bring it down low, you get that, you get that cream. He gets that nice tinny thing. But I put a P90 in the neck, which is a single coil. So when I use the humbucker and the single coil together, I can get that sustainable sound that Clapton always used. He always had that when you hit the wah You see this?
That's what worries me the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of my most important pedals because I can go into 2 amplifiers. It runs on a 9-volt and it has 3 different choruses in there. Now you connect a delay and a distortion and a wah pedal to it to the rechargeable situation that's down there. I can be heard for like a block. But this thing is 30 watts. It runs on 8 AA's and it's wireless. I can put it on the floor and walk 50 feet away.
This is what you would play in the backyard?
Yeah, but this is like what Boss did. Now these things are 99 bucks. It's like a turbocharged pig nose. Remember the little pig nose with the little knob? 99 bucks. It runs on 6
I like the one
AA's.
that you have downstairs, the Nomad.
No, the Nomad is what we got coming in from Canada.
All right.
I got to look at this. I got a Vox. See this one, Johnny? See that one down there? Vox made that. That's called the Air Audio.
Yeah.
That thing is stereo, and it's got 12 amplifiers and all the
You know,
effects and
there
everything
was
in
a
it.
company called Axiom Audio, and I ordered
Yeah.
some speakers from
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah,
That when you were talking to Canada, but they didn't.
you gotta watch them guys from Canada. If they don't
didn't-
have stuff on the shelf for sale, you're gonna wait 6 months to a year
Yeah,
for it.
really nice.
So understand this. Try to take this into as a concept, the idea. These amplifiers are 7 watts each, and they got 4-inch speakers. When I go stereo from this pedal and I use both of these at the same time, it sounds like Boston. It sounds like Rush.
I was never big into the chorus, but you know, it's built. I have built into the Fishman. They have a nice chorus.
Yes.
They have a good chorus.
Yes, and an excellent reverb.
And I don't even really use it too much.
Laughing with your pretty mouth, laughing with your broken eyes, laughing with your lover's tongue in a lullaby. Where do you go when you're lonely? Where do you go when you're blue? Where do you go when you're lonely? I follow you. When the stars go blue. Stars go blue. The stars go blue. Stars go blue.
Page was playing a telly before the fucking Les Paul. I like that stuff, like the real blues.
Telly.
All of that cosmetic shit that they did when he started screaming and repetitiously singing the same fucking thing 100 times. I mean, those records sold off the fucking shelf real quick, but wanna know something? When they were playing those shit-ass bars in Manchester, and there was like 250 people sitting on top of each other, staring at Jimmy Page, playing a Telecaster, not a Les Paul with a Marshall stack and all that stuff. They didn't even have the money to get that gear. They sounded great back then. And when they came to America, they didn't play like that. They didn't do none of that shit.
Baby, let me follow you down. Baby, let me follow you down. Will I do anything in this God Almighty world if you just let me follow you down? Baby, let me follow you down. Baby, let me follow you down. Will I do anything in this God Almighty world if you just let me follow you down? Baby, can I follow you home? Baby, can I follow you home? Will I do anything in this God Almighty world if you just let me follow you home? Baby, let me buy you a diamond ring. Darling, let me buy you a wedding gown. Will I do anything in this God Almighty world if you just let me follow you down?
Who was the engineer in Electric Ladyland, went to Digitech and hung out in the lab for 3 months with those guys. Digitech makes good pedals. They always made really good shit. Now they're falling apart at the seams. They only have like 5 pedals now.
All these companies, you know.
They have a pedal called a freak out pedal. It's a feedback pedal.
I really like that last thing that we did.
Well, listen.
You know, for me, like, it just gets better and better. To the point where I can't, it's not going to sound good. Yeah, it's not sounding
right.
good.
Now we have.
There's a sweet spot.
Yeah, there is a sweet spot of getting nice and getting out on the stage.
Getting nice.
You got to get nice.
Well,
That
like
I
the-
do with you are genuine, and they're making me feel good
Well,
about myself again.
I'm
because-
telling you a little bit about my philosophy.
Yeah, you got to do something when you play. You have to feel right.
Yeah.
You got to be in.
Yeah.
You got to tune your brain.
It gets a little tricky on that chord move there.
I got green and I got blue. Every day there's a little less difference between the two. send for my baby man and she don't come. Send for my baby man and she don't come. All the doctors in a hot spring sure ain't gonna help her none. She gets unruly, thinks she don't want you. She gets unruly, thinks she don't want you. Take my 32-20, break her half in two. If I send for my baby man and she don't come. If I send for my baby man and she don't come. All the doctors in a hot spring sure ain't gonna help her none. Gonna shoot my pistol, shoot my Gatling gun. Gonna shoot my pistol, shoot my Gatling gun. You made me love you, now your man has come. Got the 38 special boys, they do very well. We got the 38 special boys, they do very well. I got the 32-20, it's a burning hell. If I send for my baby man and she don't come. You'll send for my baby man and she don't come. All the doctors in a hot spring sure ain't gonna help her none.